Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Hey daisies, you already know who it is. It's Daijah back again with another video. If you have read today's title, you already know this video is on what are people currently noticing about you. And these are like your good qualities. So yeah, lighthearted readings this week, since I got requested mostly those. So yeah, what are people noticing when it comes to you? We have blue. Well, we have three piles today, of course. I have blue, Sagittarius candle, and then the orange candle. Only reason why I picked Sagittarius in the middle today is because Sagittarius sign came out. So that's why I'm going with the Sag candle. So if you're a Sag, welcome to my channel. And yeah, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into pile number one. Pile number one, if you chose the blue candle, this one is for you. I will be reading your signs at the end, but just know that two came out. Wow. Okay. All these cards I'm not familiar with except for one. So this will be good. I love when I get like new cards finally when I'm keep shuffling the same decks. Okay. The first card that we have is Magic. What people notice about you is you hone some type of magic within you. You could be a shaman. You could be one of my tarot readers, Reiki, um, Reiki practitioner, empath, mediums, but you have some type of magic within you. A lot of people notice this when they get around you because their life seems to get a little bit better, or they're picking up the energy that you're constantly always going through with today. For some reason, I'm keep paying attention to my hair today. For some, just because it matches like my background, but the hair could be very significant to this pile as well. Maybe you own a magic within your hair. Like you could grow hair. Some of y'all can grow like your own oils and stuff like that. But you know, the magic that could be held within you. Could also be communication magic. It could be the way you love that, like it is just magical to people. But yeah, some of y'all fairies could be of significance in this pile as well. Maybe you have like fairy ancestors or fairy guides, or you work with fairies. I love fairies, so don't. I'm not gonna try to say anything bad about them, but yeah, I love fairies. So yeah, I'm hearing the TikTok. She was a fairy, and it goes. I love that TikTok. I don't know why. It's just like very magical. Your life could be very magical as well, like the things that you wear. Just things you participate in everyday life in, could be of significance as well to you with when it comes to like your magic. Some of y'all dibble and dabble in like the occult magic, and that's what makes you magical as well. Like people love that. Another thing that people really are noticing about you is that the way you collaborate. Let's say working with other people. Business can kind of get a little lonely. So the way like you're probably always wanting to reach out to someone, connecting with them, getting those collaborations as far as um, maybe Okay, say if you're a tarot reader like me, collaborations could be as far as like doing videos with other people, doing other videos like members of, TikTok. I mean, not TikTok, but YouTube. If you could be some type of writer, you're collaborating with writers, bouncing ideas and stuff off each other. If you haven't done that yet, I'm figuring like that would be very beneficial for you. You probably need to find people that are like minded as you and collaborate with them. What people are also noticing about them is like your respect level. You could be very polite individual. A lot of people could know you, could be well known, and it doesn't have to be just in a specific field. It could be in lots of different things. Like you could have been known for nursing when you were growing up, and now you switched to doing piercings. So it's like your name rings bells for people. Also, the nails could be of significance too. Like you could talk with your hands a lot, and people really like that, or that's something that they notice about you. And they kind of pay attention like to like your nails. Maybe you keep your nails done. Very hard workers in this pile as well. People really notice that like you're always working or always doing something that involves like money. Your next card out we have is Quest. What people are noticing about you is that you're always, let's say, striving to learn more. We got a lot of We got a lot of cardinal signs in this pile. Capricorn, Aries, um, Cancer or Scorpio, one of the two, and then maybe Aquarius, or it's either Libra. I know for a fact it's not Gemini, but yeah. Maybe when people are just talking to you, they're the type of one to have like random facts about everything. And this is like what people are like noticing about you. They're also noticing you about like you could be going on some type of journey as well. Getting ready to transition from one thing to another. Um, okay, I'm getting a channel song. I think the song is Psilocybin by Janae Aiko. At the end, he's like, "Are you living? Are you just giving?" Or something like that. He said, "Are you giving? Or are you just jiving?" Or something like that. So psilocybin might be something, maybe a song that you need to get into. She's talking about like the lyrics are, "Don't let the day get in the way. We gotta pray to." I think it's Great Escape or something like that. Don't be afraid, get in the way. We gotta pray to. That's the song, but yeah. Your next card out we have is Clean Your Space. What people kind of notice about you is the way that you keep things up to par. Like when people come over, your house could be clean, your room could be clean. There's no leftover dishes in the sink. You keep what's it called? You keep a very clean, tidy space within your person as well. So no strings hanging off them clothes. The jacket fits nice. The dress fits very perfectly. You can see those curves and stuff like that. Your windows are clean. They're not foggy. You can see out of them. On this girl's back, there is a tattoo of a moon, and I don't know what type of flower that is, but that could be significant to you guys as well. the smell that you probably have smells like, you probably smell like flowers, or I'm getting like fresh Febreze scent, mostly gang in it. I don't know why, but yeah. You could also go through a lot of like wrapping up cycles with people, and this is something that they notices about you is like, you're always moving forward to move to the next step in your journey. People come back and you were working on this, but now you've moved forward to, let's just say, now you want to learn about accounting. It says you got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that, SHIT. So some of y'all follow intuition. It says, that feeling you just can't shake when it is coming to pertaining to people or your next steps. This is like what people are notice about you is like you are going to listen to yourself before you listen to anybody else, or before you take someone else's advice. And it's not because their advice is less than. It's just because you're so you're so tight knit with yourself, is that why do I need the advice from someone else? I can see if you're not the type of, okay, figure it out then and there. Like maybe there's a solution or something that you're clearly not understanding, and maybe you'll go get the help. You'll go listen to someone else. But for just things pertaining to you and your gut feeling, you're going to listen to that little voice because most likely it hasn't steered you wrong yet. Your last card out we have is I will be calling soon. So maybe you're the type again that is very good with communication, or this is someone to let you know that they'll be reaching out soon. But what people are noticing about you is like you're not scared to reach out when you need help. You're not scared to call people just to check up on them. You're not scared to. I'm getting very much motherly energy, father as well. Just very much, I know I've been through some things, and I'm not gonna let them make me a different person than I am today. Those things are a part of me, and I feel like you probably say that a lot. Like, yeah, I went through this experience, but it didn't break me. It just helped, like, as something that became like a part of me. Like me, for example, I got cut, and now it's just a part of my story. It doesn't affect me to this day, but it's just simply a part of my story, and that's how I move forward. We do have two signs that came out today. One of them I did say in the reading. We have Capricorn energy, which is ruled by Saturn. You guys are very determined and disciplined, and this is like what people notice about you as well. So like you're not the type to give up on a type of dream or goal that you set 2 years ago. You're still, if it's okay, if things are not panning out and you just know things are going out the window, yeah, you may abandon that. But at the same time, it's like if I've had this same dream since I was little, I'm gonna complete it. This is who I am. I'm very determined. I'm very disciplined. You can be very practical and responsible as well. Very good. Keep a good track on that money. Your family is extremely important to you, and you can't be counted on as well. They see you to be as strong and patient. I'm getting Stormy right now when she was singing the patient song. Patience, patience, patience. That might be of significance to you guys. Your next sign out we have is Scorpio. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. So y'all could be, super independent. And this is like what people notice about you. Some of y'all may be a tad bit bossy, but you just like to have, your independence, but also be in control, if that makes sense. You are very happy to be on your own, and you don't like to follow the beat of the drum to other people's story. You're going to most likely follow yourself. Like I said, independence is important to you. You could be very determined and motivated as well. Capricorn and Scorpio are very determined people. They're not going to give up on their goals just because, something comes up. That is a part of the story. You will always accomplish anything that you put your mind to. Like I said, that's where that discipline comes in. If just because, Sarah said she wants to go out for dinner tonight, but if you don't have the money for it, but you do, like, it's not in your budget, you're not going. You're going to stay on that discipline because you got goals to hit. They'll understand later. Like, we can go out to dinner later, but right now, what I need to do is save. Save. But yeah, this is like what people are noticing about you. Hopefully, you got a lot of messages from, this pile. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe to become a Daij. Without further ado, I am going to be off into pile number 2. Bye. Hey, pile 2. If you pick the Sag Kindle, this one is for you. I couldn't wait till I got to your pile. Not only because I'm a Sagittarius, but your card that we got is funny because we got We Outside, City Boys, City Girls. So some of y'all just are very adventurous and you like to be outside. This doesn't mean you like to connect with people. You just like to be outside, if that makes sense. Adventurous, doing different things, just being outside. Could be in the city or it could be in the country. Could be in the jungle. But yeah. All right. Your first card out. This pile, I'm gonna just let y'all know, y'all got a little bit more zodiac signs than the last two. In the last pile, they got 2, and I think pile number 3 got 2 as well. And y'all have 1, 2, 3, and then a date as well. So yeah, we'll get to those at the end. But your first card out we have is like what people are noticing about you is your innocence. You could be a very innocent person, and with innocent it has to have a little naivety. So you could be a little bit naive, but that's only because certain experiences you just haven't had yet. Um, you are. I'm not gonna say you're not. Smart. You are very smart. It's just certain experiences you haven't experienced yet. Um, so that's why you still have this naivety. You also are a very fresh person. So some of y'all are part introvert, extrovert. You are ambivert. So you like to be inside alone, like you have your alone time, but you also like to be outside, connecting with nature around the green, fire as well. This could do with like the dating field as well. So some of y'all, in your early childhood, you had certain people place these names and stuff on you. So that's just a thought of who you were, who you were, or like how people seen you. But in actuality, they see you to be this innocent person. I'm hearing like, yeah, I think you're a sweet girl. Yeah, I think you're a sweet guy. You look like you don't really get into much. Those type of like people. I don't know if you track those type of people, but yeah. Another thing that people are paying attention to is your voice. Some of y'all are very boisterous. You could be loud or just have you're not one to shy away from speaking your truth. So I'm getting very blunt, very honest, very straight to the point. Some people don't like to hear this blunt and honesty. So you're probably want to make sure someone is in the space to hear so. maybe certain things that you do say kind of rub people the wrong way, because again, sometimes words do hurt, but the way that you could have meant it could have been completely different from the way that it was delivered. Yeah, you have a unique voice. Some of y'all voice could be very like raspy. It was just like low pitch raspy. I don't know, but yeah, so you could be like Taurus in this pile too. Taurus was the sign of voice. You could have like an audience as well. You could like to broadcast yourself, so you like to get attention from other people. This could be online or just like for what you do. So yeah, some of y'all could want to start radio shows as well. The hair, what people notice about you is your hair. I'm getting coils or curls, coily girls. But yeah, another thing that people notices about you, we have fake aid. Sometimes, and this is what I'm getting from that. Sometimes you present yourself to be this way when when in actuality you're this innocent being, or like other people to see you to be. You could present yourself to be outside like a city boy, city girl, but in actuality you have this innocence about you. It's like no matter how hard you try, people are not going to see that negative side of you. And that's probably because like you're this, you're just such a good person. Like, yeah, okay, everybody has their faults, everybody has their things that that make you some type of like you have some type of negative in you, and that just has to be with like you could like to get the last word, or you could like to stuff like that. And it is not, they're all bad. It could be like more people like you because you have a lot more good within you than bad. Or you just present yourself to be like an old soul when you're actually this young, innocent child. But yeah, your next card out we have is what people notice about you. We have connect to the womb. So they notice if they get in the bedroom with you, your room, your downstairs space is very important. I'm getting lotus. I'm getting cranberry juice. I'm getting pineapple juice. I'm getting creamy. I'm getting pleasure. The number 6 could be of significance to you guys as well. 666, which is kind of, I think, like, to me, past energy. So you probably have like a lot of different people in the past who I would say a lot of different people, people that pine after, connecting to your womb. A lot of people in the past. Your next card out is you are being shady. Watch out. SHIT could get ugly. Now, with this card, I don't feel you to be a shady person. I feel like, again, some of the qualities that we've talked about in this pile, everybody has good and bad traits. You could be, sometimes you don't realize that you kind of get in the way of certain opportunities for yourself. Let's just say that. And only because like this bluntness kind of takes over. So then people think you're being shady, or then people think you're putting up a facade, but you're this sweet, innocent person. It's just, how you being perceived. Some of y'all could just be very quiet and reserved when you meet people, and they think like, you're being shady or you're putting up a facade. But in all actuality, like I said, once they get to know you, they'll see you're this innocent person. And I have for some reason, like innocence starts off this. Your last card out we have is We Outside. Slitty boys have city girl. So again, you could like to be outside. You could like, you know, daisies. Don't forget to subscribe to become a daisy. But you could like hanging with your family. A lot of y'all really love love. You like just being around passionate people. But yeah, maybe that kind of helps you with your energy as well, like connecting with other people. I'm gonna go ahead and get into your signs. Give me a sec. Okay, the 3 signs we have out today, but one of them has a description. Yeah. So we got Sag, we have Aquarius, we have Libra, and then we also have December 22nd through January 19th, which is Capricorn season. We also have Libra for description. So Libra is basically, yes, Libra is ruled by Venus and is the sign for love and passion and energy. So I would say you could probably have a lot of those qualities as well. You could be very strong and have a strong sense of justice and extremely analytical. You could also be very diplomatic and always strive to find balance within everything. So, and then, yeah, the date that we have is December 22nd through January 19th, which I believe is Capricorn season. So, yeah, some of y'all might need to watch things in pile number 1. But, yeah, that's all I have for y'all today. If you enjoyed this pile, you can go ahead and like and subscribe to become a Just.Daizah. And I will see you in another video. Bye. All right, pile 3. If you chose the orange candle, this one's for you. Orange is definitely giving very much fire sign. So some of y'all might need to watch pile number 2 because we did get 1 fire sign in there. We got to do yours a little bit quicker because for some reason I'm running out of storage. So, and this is a new phone. So, yeah. Maybe y'all are having storage issues as well or technical difficulties. I meant to say that in my reading this time. Okay. The first card out we have is Deep Dive. So what people notice about you is the way that you like to have deeper conversations. You could just be a deeper individual as well. It's giving very much water signs. They're kind of deeper rather than surface level. You guys could also be my little firecrackers as well. So you like to see things pop off. I have a fire sign kitten in the room right now if you hear him playing with his ball. But yeah, you like to get into the deeper things, deeper conversations, deeper topics, deeper books. You know, you're not surface level. Surface level probably doesn't help you grow. Your next card we have is Raise Your Vibe. So what people notice about you is that you could be a very high vibing person. This is giving Leo and Aries as well. High vibing energy because Aries, no offense, you guys are a little bit I'm Aries moon. You guys can be selfish, so this keeps you up there. But as a Leo, Leos are very egotistical as well, and they have a lot of pride. So this could keep them up there as well. But we love Aries and Leo, not just, you know, trying to attack them for their personalities and for who they are, because some people wish they can have those qualities. But yes, it says rise your vibration and attract opportunities. So you could always be the one who attracts a lot of different opportunities. This could be money. This could be friendship opportunities. This could be business opportunities as well. It doesn't have to be lucrative, but it's just, you know, still some type of business. You gotta shake. Some of y'all could be in the spotlight as well. When you start to love your life a little bit more and you're enjoying everything into the fullest, this is like when people see you at being like at your most high thriving self. What people are noticing about you is the way we have vanity here. So some of y'all could have vanity mirrors and you just like to look in the mirror of yourself as well. Some of y'all really admire yourself. I'm getting I am. So some of y'all do speak daily affirmations to self. Some of y'all could be in the spotlight broadcasting yourself. Watch pile number 2 because there might be some messages in there for you. You could like the heat. You could like fire. You could like things that put you in the spotlight. We have music here as well. That's crazy. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 reduces down to 1. So you could go through lots and lots of new beginnings. For some reason, the song Water Sign by Janae Aiko wants to come up. So I know that's not like who I've been talking about this most entire time. I've been talking about fire signs. But in the part of the song she says, my water sign, calm just like the rain at night, feisty like a fire sign. No, I don't mind. I don't mind my water sign. So some of y'all have water placements, and you know, some water signs can be feisty just as well as um a fire sign. Like Scorpios, they have a stinger. Pisces, they're kind of a bit snippy at the mouth. And then Scorpio, well, Cancer. Cancers are, I love Cancers. Y'all sweet, but y'all do have this psychopathic side to y'all. No offense. Still love you. But yeah, like my water signs, y'all can get down to the nitty gritty, especially when it comes down to our murder. But yeah, some of y'all could play instruments as well, or this might be beneficial for you. To get your hands on some type of music, just something that'll make you move. What people notice about you is when you're doing a lot better when you have music. You could work better with music. You could connect to other people through music. But yeah, that's something that's important. It says it's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. You are a grown ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. That could hit home with y'all. Some of y'all, you know, like I said, fire signs, some of y'all do like to point the finger. But what I'm getting from this card is more taking accountability. You're probably one to take accountability for your actions than any other people, because fire signs are always being told to be the bigger person, or air signs being told to be the bigger person. It's like, yeah, we may pop off, but only because we care, or only because, you know, it's valid. Sometimes we're not just going to be popping off just to pop off, you know? Air signs too, it takes them a lot to swirl them up to get them wild, to create that tornado, so you can have that sometimes, you know, air signs do throw out a lot of stuff because, you know, they're soaking up a lot of information. That's their air comes in, the tornadoes, tsunami, that's water. But yeah, wow. I think I did say positive affirmation in this card, and that's crazy. We have the card of positive affirmations. It says, I am strong, I am smart, I am loving, I'm compassionate, I am grateful. So some of y'all, you probably say a lot of those things to yourself in the mirror, and that what seems like beneficial to you as well. I love this pile. Like, I got music. You're in the spotlight. You have amazing vibe, and you like to connect with others deeply. This could be like empath, mediumship abilities. Some of y'all have those as well. But let's go ahead and get into your signs. A lot of people, what they really love about you as well, or what they notice about you, is the smile. Some of y'all keep very good job with your teeth. We do have 2 signs out today, and that's crazy. They are both fire signs. The first one that comes out is Leo, and Leo signifies power and exuberance. They are actually natural born leaders, and they like to be center stage. You could have a creativity and strength, that like a purpose that would makes you very like goal oriented as well. And you could have a endless enthusiasm and zest for life. Your next card out we have is Aries. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. It signifies leadership. It says you are strong-willed and ambitious. Aries is a fire sign, and you are representing it well. You are creative. You are compassionate. You are passionate, and you have a fiery personality. That is all I have for you today, my pile number 3s. If you enjoyed this pile, you can drop an orange heart, or just let me know that you've made it this far. Don't forget to like and subscribe to become a Daij, and I will see you in another video. Bye.